Yo, gamers! It's Tuesday! And I put in a disgusting amount of degenerate software development hours yesterday to bring the most anticipated huge stream experience Discord feature to you. And we're gonna test it out right now. We're gonna test it out right now. Essentially, the way it's gonna work is simple. Let me turn off the little thingy. What's up, chat? So what's going to happen momentarily is I'm gonna press a button on my stream deck. And what that's gonna do is it's gonna spin up a chessboard. And over here on the left will be all the NA chatters. Okay. And over here on the right will be all the not NA chatters. And the chessboard will be listening for any legal moves said by either team. The NA players control the black pieces, and the not NA players control the white pieces. When it's your turn, the first legal move typed gets played, and it'll announce to everybody who played what move. Anyways, I'm sure that sounds very fun. So, bam, play! It keeps full score. The entire scoreline between you guys will be forever saved. So this game is officially recorded. H3 from Quincy Day. NA, your move. You have to type it in valid chess move syntax. So pawn, wow, NA is very bad at chess. Oh, an A6, there we go, a legal move. You're getting it. You're getting it. Yo, thank you for the sub. 1 sec, let me see who that was. I'm sorry, that we should make that show up on the chessboard. Oh, it's Ethan and Joel for the resubs. It's not NA's turn. Interesting. This chess position is quite confusing. Do you think we should show the evaluation bar like on the side the whole time? I think that'd be really funny, actually. Alright, tell whose turn it is. Look at the bottom. But yeah, I want to highlight the most recently played move. There's a lot of, I want to like animate moves and whatnot. Anyways, there's absolutely no requirement to play good moves. In fact, troll moves are encouraged. So Lily, don't feel bad. Go Kid, thank you for the 10-month tier 1. Anyways, that score at the bottom is all-time record. It will remember forever. Bishop to F7. So that would just be a capital B, then a lowercase f, and then a 7. CFE. If that were the move you were trying to play. Oh my goodness. What? You didn't take the bishop? And hey, what is that? King E7? King E7 from Infinua. Wait, no, it's not even King E7. No, it's a Kubi who played it. What the hell? We got multiple King E7 enjoyers. We need to coordinate better? No, that will not be tolerated. If I ever see an effort to silence viewers for the sake of playing better chess moves, the silencers themselves will be the ones to take the fall. Ooh. Knight takes e4. Interesting, Chief the Thief. Not NA. Your move. Queen takes e4. Explosive. Oh my god. King d6. I typed it when it was not my turn. Well, this is the best part, Chief. Because you're watching on a bit of a delay, you might be typing a move on like a board that you don't even see yet. Anyways, this is going to be your entertainment on the stream when I have to go to the bathroom from now on. I hope you find this sufficiently fun. I will let you finish your game, of course, and then we'll commence the stream. Two-hour game incoming. Hey man, that's free content. Oh my god. Queen F8. You don't take it? Oh my god, NA. NA. The delay trolled me. Discord's gonna look at my like chat activity metrics for the day and be like, what the hell? How did Woohoojin do it again? This guy's chat activity is absurd. Oh man, we're running out of legal moves, NA. Ooh, I think there's mate in one. Oh, we didn't play it. They're getting away. Winnable for EU? What do you mean winnable? EU's crushing. We need to highlight moves. That's for sure. I will build. Oh my god. Queen takes B6? They didn't take it. I mean, EU could have taken on like C7, which would have forced king takes queen. You're that insistent on sacking the queen. By the way, if it's a draw, nobody gets any points. King E7 from Dasumoto. Wait, you changed regions for that, Dasumoto? I'm gonna have to time you out for a week. I'm sorry. I give you a day for the first infraction, but if I catch you changing regions to troll in chess, I'm gonna ban you. The region roles are meant to be your actual region. We use it to give you gift cards. We use it to compete in the Fun Day Fridays. No lying about what region you play in. If you're caught doing it on this server, it's a major offense. What that's about to do? He lied that he was EU and played a bad move for the EU players. You're about to start naming names out here. Yeah, no. If you can link me somebody who's posing as a region they don't belong in, it'll be a ban. So think twice before you troll the test game. Can't recognize what side is which region because you joined stream late mid game. Well, first of all, when you send a message, it should show up on only one side. Oh shit, EU won. Nice. Or not NA won. Chess game over. Anyways, just to demonstrate, if I ever start another chess game, you see the score. Not NA always has that one extra point now. You'll forever remember the score. You don't know what color you are? Yeah, I'll work on it, okay? It's work in progress. Anyways, NA is always the black pieces. Huge, what if you let it run even when it's not on stream? Hell no. Because then you guys will just be flooding chat with chess messages. The white has advantage? I'm sorry, but is any NA viewer actually going to bitch about that? Or maybe you could just be better at chess. NA viewers, do you feel so much worse than the non-A viewers that you need a color advantage in the chess game? Or would you rather be Giga Chad and play the black pieces? These chess games couldn't mean less to me. I can tell you're lying. Whoa!
One ramp, one side.
What do you raise?
We got screens, we got screens. I think.
I think he TP'd up here.
I'm gonna TP side.
Okay. Landed.
One enemy remaining.
Heaven. Just stick it. Nice! You're so much better. Heaven. Just stick it.
Okay. So we've got some very questionable things going on in this lobby. Huh. This player's cooking. Well, like Frank on the enemy team is 3-16. And then we've got two like Smurf accounts or some shit. I mean, dude's cooking. All right, we got our star. Why the Are we on colorblind mode? Breaking Bad when you're 3 miles south of the border.
Whoa. O, słyszałeś?
Nice shots, nice shots. Okay, it was gold.
To taki fakt,
Nie lubię takich.
I couldn't tell. The filter had me blinded.
Bita,
Ja bym
bo...
się tak spłakał.
Okay, we're in Discord.
Czekaj. 3-4, bita.
Dobra, jakie
I really hope that this is the rank of the person we're watching and not the rank of the lobby we're in. Okay, I take that. I take those. I take those. I take those. Gold in Mexico's ascendant in America could be true. Could be true. What color is Mexico for American TV? I just made the joke. What do you mean? That? Oh, that. Never mind. I'm misreading your message. Yeah, exactly. That was my joke. I said Breaking Bad when you're 3 miles south of the border. They're both NA. I don't know. Does sheesh meter work? Why wouldn't it? I built an entire chess overlay. You think I can't make a little bar move up when you sheesh? Because you didn't need extra taking piece in the chess overlay? Yeah, I mean, bro, look. Boom, boom, boom. I literally import chess from chess.js. I listen to your heckin' messages, and then I just try every single message in chat as a legal chess move. And if chess.js accepts it, then we play it. Okay? I don't control the chess logic at all. So if you're like, oh, would you make it require the X? No, I'm just using a library. Fuck that. It's a lot of work to write my own chess logic. Besides, I already did that back when I wrote Chos. I'm not gonna do that again. This is a lot of work. If you have a VOD you'd like to get it reviewed, head over to the Discord at discord.gg/Woohoojin, go to the Raffles and Predictions channel and click the Enter Raffle button. You'll only be able to answer the raffle if you're an approved VOD. To get an approved VOD, you got to read all the rules in the VOD Review Rules and Requirements channel. You got to submit a VOD in the VOD Submissions channel that follows all of the rules listed in the VOD Review Rules and Requirements channel. There, my lovely moderation and volunteer will review your submission to make sure it follows all of the rules and give you this lovely VOD approved role if it does, or this VOD rejected role if it doesn't. Then you can show up to any free VOD review stream by clicking the events tab at the top of the Discord to see when they are scheduled. Where I'm guaranteed to run at least one free VOD review raffle. Yeah, I mean, there's just no reason to rewrite chess, you know? I rewrote it for Chos because we were making variants and shit, but for like normal chess, there's already a library for that shit. Why would you reinvent the wheel? It's just a waste of time. Boo doo boo. she's going to go back to early morning? No, sir. Well, I mean, maybe in the future. But I don't have plans to do it. Night Striker, thank you for the 3 months. From silver to diamond in one episode because of your content? Nah, there's no shot. That's me, dude. That's way too much RR. That shit sounds like you cooked. You're up at 9 now? Given it's 8:42 right now? No. Wait, OD, were you here for chess? Did you see chess, OD? We'll play one more game if OD didn't see chess. Run it back. Wait, OD, you need to give yourself the NA role so you rep the NA team. Wait, I'll give it to you. Bam. Okay. On the left, you'll see only messages from NA viewers. On the right, you'll see only messages from not NA viewers. NA is playing as the black pieces, not NA is playing as the white pieces. Any legal chess move is played if it is your turn and you've typed one. The full overall score between the two teams is maintained in the bottom. What the heck about? Isn't this the coolest goddamn thing? Wow, NA is just pushing their king forward. Okay, NA's completed the Bond Cloud. Don't seem to see my messages on the NA side. Well, let me click on you, Zenfon. You have the NA role and your messages are on the NA. So what are you talking about, dude? You dare challenge the efficacy of my code? Queen takes D3. What a move. Oh. EU takes back. Get captured pieces on the side at some point. Oh yeah, don't worry, don't worry. I'm gonna have move animations and highlighting the previous move, and I'm gonna make it more clear which side is which. This is just the initial version. We're on version 1 right now, okay? Wow, EU castle? That's crazy. X0X-Man, thank you so much for the tier 3 Discord sub. There should be a mode where each region votes for the moves they play. Fuck no. Think about that for 2 more seconds, dude. Half the players are gonna pull up Stockfish. It's no fun whatsoever. If you swap region roles to troll the other team and you get caught, I will genuinely just straight up ban you. No lying about your region, please. Proportional voting. I'm not doing voting. Stop even asking for it. It's way funnier to have it be the instant moves. Why troll other team when trolling your own team is just as fun? Exactly. Exactly. You know, voting would take way too long as well. Not NA struggling to write one legal move. Ooh, this position's quite balanced. Those who don't know chess, who is winning? Well, so I want to render the evaluation of the position on the screen as well at some point. I like Snow. Thank you for the 7 months. Multiple region roles. How does it work? It's very simple. If you have the NA role, then you are considered NA. If you don't have the NA role, you are considered not NA. It's that simple. Timed version when? I will add a timer so that each team only has like 30 seconds or something per move. Who's winning? I think NA has an advantage if they find rook takes d7. Oh, JXN clutch. I think NA has a slight advantage here. Uh-oh. King a3. That was not the best move. Rook d3 was not the best move. Oh my god, b6 is not the best move. Oh my god. Oh my god, he let it promote. Wait, do you guys know the format to promote though? Oh, Uwu got you guys covered. I believe b8 equals queen would also work. Oh my god, what a blunder from NA. What a blunder. Keep in mind, we could still see a stalemate. Someone's gotta be throwing. Hey, that's fine. Queen c1. That's a good move. Mate in one. Mate in one. That is a second win for not NA. GG's, GG's, GG's. All right. Thank you for playing, chat. I just wanted to show OD26, the chess feature. So anyways, future changes. I want to have it. It's going to slide down dramatically when I start chess. And we're going to have it animate moves and whatnot. I'll be working on that later today. End raffle. Speed is Paro. I don't know what that means. Speed is Paro, but drop the VOD. Speedy Sparrow? No, he didn't use a Y. They used an I. If speed is Paro. I definitely have it right. Speedy is spelled with a Y, chat. You guys are all looking really dumb right now. I know how speedy is spelled, okay? It's spelled with a Y. This is clearly speed is Paro. I don't understand how you guys don't see that. Holy cow. Paro, we gotta work on this. Did you like change roles or what? No? What the? Losers queue. You don't know what happened? Well, me neither. I haven't seen you in Ascendant as far as I know. But speed is Paro. Let's take a look. Boom! The rank icon has slid up into position. Man, your name is pushing the length limit. Haven, Omen.
Hello?
Oh my god, are you going to jump spot C long?
Hey, yo, I'm gonna play right here.
What the fuck is your mouse cursor? One sec, I'm sitting up. Is that an anime maid? Holding like a pie? What the fuck?
Hey, yo, I'm gonna play right here. All I ask is one thing. They have no info, so just break the gecko.
Yeah.
The gecko.
I'll flash
Average,
once,
average NA player.
Alright.
Okay. Why the hell do your jump spots look like this? I'm genuinely concerned for your well-being. Who jump spots like this? Do you not see anything wrong with this? Do you not like watch your VOD back and notice, hey, my jump spots don't look like anybody else's? And then maybe you look at their VODs and you try to like fix that. To be clear, I'm not, I wouldn't like try to coach your jump spotting at all. I don't think it matters. Platinum 2. Horizon, thank you for the 6 months. But like the actual technique in them is so absurdly incorrect that it makes me wonder how. Like, where did you learn to jump spot?
Alright, I'm smoking B.
Planning B.
Yeah, it's at the gecko.
Spike planted.
Holy shit, they just took B.
Pushed up A.
Holy shit!
Re-smoking.
He's main.
It's sick. Nice.
How the hell are we platinum? That was clean.
Good blind, Omen.
Minus the like the jump spotting. The
What is
jump
it?
spotting is weird.
Try not to play solo. We don't want them to get a gun.
When I get 2, I'm gonna E, and then
Okay, wait. Ass picks on the Reyna over here playing close left is actually giga trolling with her bulldog. No.
that's when I want you to swing, because they're gonna be focused on me, because I'm gonna be E.
Alright.
Okay, but she's kind of giga chat for all these
Yeah, yeah,
comms. Why is she looking
Oh, yeah.
away,
Let me
bro?
see.
What pop flash is Lil Bro dodging right now? I like Sky insta I guess.
I'm stunned.
Damn, he fucking jumped and right-clicked me. He's close.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah, okay, I'm down. I guess you grab ass picks bulldog real quick.
There's a bulldog.
I guess,
bulldog.
yeah, thank you.
I got it.
No, you gave him the bulldog? What the fuck? Why are you such, why? Why are you so nice? That's your bulldog.
You can take it.
You can take it. I'll take Gecko's share.
What the Check it. What if you wake me up? We have ass picks on Reyna trying to give us their bulldog back. We're in platinum? This is
I'll take Gecko's share.
this is bad. This is actually a bad sign. If your Reyna is this selfless, that means she's like probably not confident on average. Because if she was that selfless and confident, she'd be heckin' immortal. Change my mind.
Alright, for sure, dude. I'm better with the sheriff than the spectre, but you got it, man.
Go take it then.
Just running gun. Yo, KJ, can you help B in garage?
Yo, SLID EE614CBE-ED95-35CT. Thank you for the 25 donation. Giving back for the gift card I stole from the Australian gang. Okay, anybody here from Australia or APAC want a gifted tier 3? We learned recently that I can't get APAC gift cards right now. I've contacted Riot. Max Floyd, the first one to respond. I see no reason not to choose them. Thank you for the gifted sub. Back to the game. Oh god, we have to. Oh my god, what the?
Oh, I fucking.
Notice in my recommended.
Here we can see a master of air strafing. Look how the world bends to his will. Such majestic movement. The only word that comes to mind is captivation. Truly a mechanic to behold when applied properly. Can we really learn to move like this too? To correctly perform an airstrafe, we must begin by running forward. We must know which direction we plan on turning before we jump. When we jump, we'll continue to hold W and we'll begin to hold said direction on the keyboard. While we hold this additional direction, be it A or D, we will smoothly move our mouse in that direction.
Do you see the problem? Now you shouldn't. To be clear, I don't think we should be learning to airstrafe. Okay, I don't think a player in this elo needs to know how to airstrafe. However, this jump spot is just so absurdly bad that it tells me you learned incorrectly. You didn't realize you're supposed to airstrafe? Okay, well, there is a second type of jump spot. I'm glad you asked. Let's see. I think I explained that in part 2, maybe? Doom. Oh my god, I'm on Haven Sea Long.
Airstrafing. You can also perform a silent jump peak by crouching before you jump and landing while only holding your walk key.
So here you can see I'm not airstrafing.
And personally, airstrafe, ensure that by using an airstrafe near a dangerous corner. While you perform this airstrafe, ensure that you are looking at your minimap.
Anyways, I explained a jump spot this way, but there is a second way. Let me boot up the game. One moment. Yes, that is me on the piano in both of these videos. For the videos I like make off stream, I like to record my own music to match the vibe that I'm going for. Okay. It's just when I see this error, you got to understand that there's something wrong with the way you learn. Okay? Because there doesn't exist an airstrafing guide that would tell you to do it this way. There doesn't exist even a player who airstrafes this way. Your airstrafes look so different. And so the question is, how did we get to this point? How? How bad is this guy's jump peaks? They're bad. They're bad. But I don't really care about the jump peaks. I more care about how we got to that type of jump peak. Because it looks like we studied somebody or something, and then we copied it so absurdly poorly it's not even funny. All right. So the one you're trying to do, if you're not trying to airstrafe, will use no crosshair movement, okay? So if you're not airstrafing, let me demonstrate. You can jump like this, and you can just strafe back behind the box. No airstrafe whatsoever, okay? You got it? You just jump out. And if you're using an airstrafe, then you airstrafe left. But a lot of people will actually do this type of jump spot for this corner with no aiming whatsoever. Okay, let's come out and then strafe back. And this type is very easy to get down. And this is the more common type of jump spot used nowadays. The only time you'll use this one is if you're really trying to like bait an op shot, because it's actually harder to hit this guy, and you can actually do it with momentum. So like, let's say you were playing here and it sounds like garage or B, but you want to grab quick info. Well, this way you can like maintain momentum, you see, and you can keep going, which can be useful, as opposed to like this one, you'll lose some momentum. Okay. You've been shot quite a bit while jump peeking. Yeah, because your jump peaks are really, really, really bad. Like, I can't easily do keyboard overlay anymore, Vlad Kronk, because of dual PC.
Oh, I fucking dinked him.
Come here, plug, come here, plug.
I'm smoking it.
Neon's up A.
He's already inside.
I think you should say you're smoking A main. Not it.
Oh, one mid.
I have no way where this neon is.
You're going to see this a lot. Yeah, that's
Back
okay. I
wall down.
Sky
figured.
was
Or
A.
B.
Sky was A. They ran away from mid.
Back wall.
Looks like they're pushing B.
I'm swinging off you, KJ.
Garage.
Okay, I'm curious why you didn't flank. So
Yo, KJ, can you help B in garage?
we're Giga alone on this side of the map, which you should recognize pre-round. Then whatever, we're doing these jump spots. But like, they have no trip. It's our bonus round. I feel like there's genuinely no better time to get information on like how they deal with flank. There's no better time. Like in almost any scenario on any map. I think this is almost map agnostic. In this type of scenario where they have no trip and it's your bonus round and they're hitting the other side, I feel like this is actually almost flow chartable where you just want to flank out. So I'm not sure why you're not.
I fucking dinked him.
Come here, plug, come here, plug.
I'm smoking it.
Neon's up A.
He's already inside.
Should practice my jump peaks too. I'm crap at them. No. You don't need to have clean jump peaks in bronze. Priorities.
Oh, one mid.
I have no way where this neon is.
Viper wall there.
Sky was
Or
A.
B.
Sky was A. They ran away from mid.
Back
I feel
wall.
like the importance of flanking is doubly important on triple site maps, surely. It's okay, it's a pointless discussion though. The point is, even on a map where flanking is relatively weak, we still should be flanking this type of scenario, which makes it very questionable why our hero doesn't think to flank in this scenario. It's very strange. Like, what are we thinking about?
Looks like they're pushing B.
I'm swinging off you, KJ.
Garage.
Ooh, pushed up. On.
Spike planted.
Bro, you've
Ooh,
got
pushed
like,
up.
you know when okay. This is like, don't take this the wrong way. So like, oh my god, there we go. It'll be like a table, and then there'll be like a little kid, and they're gonna show him like the red ball, but then they're gonna like put a wall in front of the red ball. And like once you're above a certain age, you remember the red ball still exists. But below a certain age, the red ball's gone and you just forget about it entirely, because object permanence is like a skill that our brains don't develop until, I don't know how old we are, like 2 or something, 3. You're literally hyper aware of this raise.
Oh,
You're like, raise is here. 1 kill happens and you're like, ah, fuck it. Bro, what? So you're here, hyper aware of the raise, that a kill happens there. Why aren't you doing this? And then maybe routing this way to fight that guy. Do you have a VOD from when you were Ascendant? I feel like we should actually look at them. Because you're like giga asleep. Were you just on a roll? Or yes, can you link one? I'm actually curious. This is such a,
ooh, pushed up.
I don't know, it's like a very low level mistake. Like you're aware of the raise and then you're just like, ah, fuck it. Thank you for the link. Thank you for the link.
You got it.
There.
I try and get the orb for breach ult.
You should run.
One's
Okay.
arcade, yeah.
Remaining. One enemy remaining.
Were you actually just a demon?
Where bomb?
Get out of my way.
Oh my god. Is this, yeah,
Standing.
you're actually just super unaware.
Like it, everybody. You just change it after.
It's like split between.
There's party chat and chat.
Here's like the huge initial rating score for speed is Pero. Gunfights, 4 rank. This is like 4 rank. Or a 10 out of 10. Decision making. Pre-round. Honestly, like 8 out of 10. Mid-round is actually like absurd. It's like -5. This is insane. It's actually insane. It's so bad.
Be. Come back, say.
Spike planted.
Wait, later.
Oh, two right here.
Let me smoke main.
One enemy.
Bro,
Close.
Last player standing.
like look. Anybody who wants to challenge me on the statement I just made? Look at our gunfights. They're so much better than they should be in this rank. They're actually so good. Holy fuck.
Nice.
Good shit, Omen.
Okay, but let's look at the decision making. Your Killjoy is straight up on site alone, has an alarm bot covering her left. What's Woohoojin doing here? Why is my guy not on Reyna? No, I hate this take. If I actually get driven off the walls when like coaches tell people to change like agents permanently. The only time I'll like have somebody change an agent is just to like focus on a really fundamental issue in their gameplay, and then they can go back. But dude wants to play Omen. Let him play Omen. That's fine. Okay. Or he wants to play controller. Like whatever. Your Killjoy has the capabilities to fight left side. But if you put yourself in her shoes, you'll recognize that it's very tricky to deal with two threats. Yeah? Make sense? You need to throw this flash, which you're gonna, and then you need to come out. And hold this right side for her. And you need to make the comm, Killjoy, I got you right. Don't worry about it. And then you're like giga smurfing. Like right now, you see what she's doing? You see how she's covering her own right? But now her left is in danger? She can't cover both things. And she died to her left. Because you're out here just doing nothing.
I'm backside.
Watching your teammate die. But then you blast them because you're hecking good at blasting. You've got one death, you baiter.
One A, one C.
Broad, Phoenix.
Oh, they got 3.
Why would you? Why?
Yeah. I'll try and break the gecko thing if you'll.
What do you think the point of a jump spot is? Is I think it's for information, which you've already got.
One A, one C.
Broad, Phoenix.
So now you're just giving them free damage.
Oh, they got 3.
Alright, stop picking.
I'm solo.
Oh, they needed you. He's up.
It's a bad flash.
I'm blind.
Well, it turns out it's a good flash. You got pretty lucky.
Oh, backside.
Shot. That's what I'm saying.
Because of them.
Yeah, I
Did I kill
TP'd, I
you?
didn't realize.
I think they're gonna wide swing, but I'll try. If I die, then that's a rip.
I don't see anything, grab.
Take long.
What? Bro, you've got 2 people pushed up mid against team with no trips. Just flank. Why are you ulting?
Oh, I did not mean.
Oh my god, you ulted top site and you stuck it.
One
And
seven.
then you blasted him anyways. What the hell?
Viper 117 sewers. Long.
Bro, 40 long. Sitting there.
I'm
He's left side.
He's molly, he's molly.
Left side. He said 40.
Nice. The box. Yeah. Clear backside.
Bro. I mean, I guess it's working, but this double C defensive formation every round is kind of very questionable, given this is generally weak side, but okay. Okay.
I tried tucking right here.
Wait, why did you do one good jump spot? That one looked pretty normal. Reyna just chose to come here. Okay, go play A. After you try to ask her not to play C
I
with
can
you.
flash bridge.
Good flash.
I got spike.
We got spike, I'm smoking. We can tuck in.
Play inside the smoke.
Nice,
The
nice.
Reyna's kind of crazy for that. You got bomb garage. You can actually smoke on top of the door. And it's really good. Just from their POV, it looks like this. What the hell are they doing? They're not gonna walk into this. You smoke on top of the door, and then you're being chilling.
Nice.
One more outside garage, I think.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Nice.
Shit.
One sec. I've already made multiple ass picks jokes, Gourmet.
That guy goes through. Why does he have spike?
How am I supposed to make defense pre-rounds if I ask my teammates to play on B and A? Huh? Yo, Raina, can you let me play C alone with Phoenix Garage? Phoenix, if they're rushing me, I'm going to drop a deep smoke. And I'm going to bait for you to flash out Garage Hall. And then we'll both fight for C.
Alright. I think there's another person going with.
Yo, Packsmack, thank you for the $15. I've ranked up and stuck Diamond to Ascendant 3 in just a few weeks, watching your VODs, applying your tips. So here's my contribution and my thanks for your content. Keep it up. Yo, thank you. If you ranked up that much, though, that shit's probably not thanks to me. That's pretty fast. Polar Bird, thank you for the Prime.
Yeah. Just gonna smoke like you can dismiss.
I'm gonna tuck right here because Gecko barely uses flash.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Hey, lobby.
Smoking long for you.
Coming up long. I'm gonna die.
On site. Nice.
Shit, Gecko.
This is a
Oh,
terrible.
Backside. On the sheriff.
We play off KJ. Oh, KJ.
Enemy remaining.
Oh.
That's the worst. Backing up. Back up.
Alright, I'm just gonna stick it.
Nice, we'll play.
Wait, Phoenix hit the half.
Good shit.
Okay. I genuinely think you just have to think about the right things. You're actually fucking good at Valorant. You're just completely unaware of the right way to play Valorant, I think. I'm going to ask you a couple questions, and I'm curious if you can answer them at all. Speed is Sparrow. Does this team have a lurker? That's question one. Question two. Has this team ever faked? Because these are like the two questions you need to have an answer for. You can have the wrong answer. That's fine. These are the things you should be thinking about when you're playing like weak side like this. I mean, of course, Reyna shouldn't be here, but whatever. When you're playing controller. So if they never fake, if the answer here is yes and then no, then you want to be careful flanking too much. Okay. If the answer is no and then no, then you should basically be flanking every round until the answer to this one's yes. Does that make sense? Because right now they're getting they're just getting to hit A with all 5 dudes, and there's no downside because you're almost never threatening the flank. And these guys have no trip or anything. Like, it's crazy. It's actually crazy. So like, you're just straight up not playing defense. Let's look at attack. So attack is very similar on controller because you can also be the lurker. There's only 2 things I need you to pay attention to, or I want you to have an answer to by round like 4. And those questions are: who's their flanker? Usually it is 1 dude or 2 dudes. You know, sometimes it can be everybody. It could also be nobody. Okay. Then 2, how fast do they rotate? Okay. If you have answers to both of these questions and you try to base your plans off of them, then you're gonna giga climb. It's the difference between smoker's job and initiator's job. The initiator worries about who plays which sites and how they hold them. So for example, the initiator worries like Sky plays garage and she early dogs out and then she tucks window to play pop flash. That's the type of thing I would pay more attention to on initiator, is how they're holding it, because initiator utility is used to take space. So you need to know how to throw your utility to take the space from them. Okay? Does that make sense? The controller is more worried about the big picture. Just where do the pieces all move on the map and when and how fast? We don't really care about how the pieces try to hold the site, because our utility is very one-dimensional for taking the site. We just huck a heckin' Omen near site. What should duelists think about? When's the right time to take the site?
Or C. Our A take should be pretty good. AJ and Rain and
Okay, so let's watch. So there's Gecko and
lining short.
a Sky too. Double initiator A. Interesting.
One on side.
Careful sewer.
Raze is already here.
One push sewer. Push on sewers.
Last player standing.
Try sewers.
Sewer.
One enemy remaining.
Okay, and now we'll probably find out if Viper's a flanker.
This C player.
Yeah, we don't
Oh, nice
we don't know. Probably
try.
not. But she was slow.
Shit.
Peek this out, I think. I'm gonna molly that.
She's going to C. Yeah,
Viper's their weak side player. She might be an anchor.
There's two on C.
Yeah, 2 and 2.
CT.
Oh my god, I just got
Nice.
two.
Free.
What
You-
the hell?
She's in window. She's in push out.
Wait,
Really?
wait,
You guys
I
can
see,
come
I
in,
see,
come
I
in,
see,
come
I see,
in,
I
come
see.
in, come in.
Yeah, this Raze is already here.
Enemy remaining.
Nice. Last one should be backside.
Okay.
2v1.
So by round 2, let me give you the mental model. Boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boom. Boom 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 boom. Who's the other one? Gecko, man. We don't know how fast these guys really are either.
The Viper just pushed through.
Let's play slow, cause
I'm gonna toss the lurk smoke on.
I'm sure. You can probably gonna push it.
This one, no.
mid. I hear him B.
And I think we got A. Let's get on A, get on A.
Yeah,
Smoking heaven.
They do an eco stack
Okay.
on their bonus.
Get his ass.
Yep. Gecko's close left. Close.
Okay, now let's pause. Because this round I would have done something differently.
that.
What would I have done? I would have wanted to fake A. And I mean, our Phoenix is C long. I'm curious why. Let's do the pre-round.
Sewers. I feel like one's gonna play sewers, to be honest.
Yeah, we could go fast sewers. You ult them, and they get pushed back here, and I can flash them.
Hey,
I'm gonna grab board so I can get my helmet.
I push a piano.
Bro, your Phoenix is grabbing C orb so he can ult. Yeah. So the reason why I want to fake A is because we got this Raze player who we know rotates quickly. We can pull 3 over towards A side. And C is going to be pretty open.
Get his ass. Get his ass.
Yep. Gecko's close left. Close left.
So like, look, there's Raze already here. There's Gecko and Sky. As expected, it meets our mental map.
I just got shot.
Blind.
And so C right now, and there we go. Now we have our answer. Yeah, she's probably going to flank.
It might be.
I knew she was slow.
She's hit her 80. She might flank you guys, Viper. Viper might flank.
Neon's already here. Neon's fast. Okay. Perfect. So we've pinned them all down, except of course the initiators, because we've only hit A. But that's fine. We have a good read.
Flank, long.
And yes, she does flank.
Oh, Neon's at 84.
Where'd you go?
Have you gonna? There's three of them.
Sheesh. Bro, you're actually cracked. You're actually cracked. You're just not thinking about the game at all. I mean, this VOD's insane as well. Like, you're cooking. But
Dude, I almost.
oh my goodness. Anybody in chat who's saying OBS uses like more resources than whatever other software they use? Literally, they use the same. Okay, so 1 sec. Let's say you use like NVIDIA GeForce Experience or whatever. OBS can use the exact same encoder. If you use the AMD GPU, you can install a plugin to use the same encoder in OBS that the AMD GPU uses. The only reason why OBS might work slower is because your bitrate's higher than whatever other software you're using. So just lower your bitrate. And any like clipping softwares like I don't know, Insights, Metal, these are all using headless OBS under the hood. Like they're literally using OBS just with different settings than you're using. Okay? So it's not an OBS issue.
I said C with the Phoenix ult.
Like if you open Metal and start playing and you check your task list, you're gonna find an OBS instance.
Probably just gonna be Viper trying to sauce with.
Is it OBS or FFmpeg though? I don't think anybody's using FFmpeg for recording nowadays. They use it for clipping.
Alright. I'm gonna toss a blind right side.
Why are we hitting C?
Alright, blinding. Nice, nice.
Oh.
Backside, she's swinging.
I'm okay. Oh, one out punch.
So I don't like C because you don't have info on these guys, but now you do. Sky is very fast. She's already here. And you know that they like to play, it's almost strong side on C. Because essentially this duelist is very fast here. And this Neon's over on this side. And here we saw she was back plat. It's like you're hitting 3 people.
Bad plan.
Like this team would just lose to you if you ran a single fake.
Is it on? I was on C.
Do you run a single fake all game?
Go C.
Not really, no.
Them being
Money.
Nope.
Left.
I can.
I'll
go like
One back.
No. Bro.
Say.
Bro, you're literally just... You're fighting rock with rock right now.
Oh. Nice trade, nice trade.
wow, he's slow. Wait, Omen's got here.
Look, you've accidentally faked. And now you've got one dude on C because the Viper is slow.
He's close.
Can't leave.
Careful what you're on.
Nice.
Yeah. Look. There's no way you planned for this. It's a full accidental fake, and look what happens. Free C site. Because this guy gets completely caught off. The one round you do the thing I've been yelling at you in the past to do. Like
CT.
free round win,
Yeah, CT.
statistically speaking.
Probably gonna.
Do you see? Do you see how you're just not thinking about the game the correct way? You're just completely unaware of this idea that you should be paying attention to how fast they rotate and how much they flank to create attacking strategies. You're just not thinking about that. And so your attacking strategies are let's rush.
Glasses.
Play offensive, play off.
Which is no
Nice,
good.
nice.
And so we win the round with our accidental fake.
Just make them worry.
Oh shit.
Sky does flash.
Are we going fast?
Sky does flash speed.
It's like this C-smoke would be good, except this Viper and Neon are known to just push through that shit and get the info. So we need somebody over there to actually establish presence.
Dash his ass.
Oh, we're just gonna hit B.
Okay, he's still back.
Yeah, not gonna work. Tranquil player, they even the tier
It wasn't the
3.
tank.
Games.
You got lucky. You just coin flipped your way to the win. You had one good round, and it was accidentally good. It was actually crazy. Waiting for my tier 2 trial to be up. Yo, thank you so much. Speed is Harrow. Platinum 2. Who are their lurkers? How fast does each enemy rotate? On round 4 and onwards, I want to see pre-round strategies that attempt to exploit your answers to these questions, even if your answers are wrong. Ooh. Defense. Who are their flankers? Defense, who are their lurkers? Or none? How often does the enemy team cancel hits / run fakes? On round 4 and onwards, I want to see pre-round strategies that attempt to exploit your answers to these questions, even if your answers are wrong. It's so straightforward. Speed is Sparrow. It's Speedy Sparrow? No, it's not. Speedy spelled with a Y. You can't fool me, dude. You literally can't fool me. Nice try. Speedy's definitely spelled with a Y, though. You're straight up not fooling me. Nice try, dude. Thank you for the VOD. If you have a VOD you'd like to get it reviewed, head over to the Discord at discord.gg/woohoojin, go to the raffles and predictions channel and click the enter raffle button. In order to enter the raffle, you need a proof VOD. You get a proof VOD, you got to read all the rules in the VOD rules requirements channel. You got to submit a VOD in the VOD submissions channel that follows all of the rules. There, my lovely moderation and volunteer team will review your submission to make sure it follows all the rules. And if it does, you'll get this VOD approved role. The VOD approved role will allow you to enter any raffles during the free VOD review streams. If you click the events tab at the top of the Discord, you can see when the free VOD review streams are. During these streams, I will run at least one raffle for free coaching. Please take the Squidward song off. Wait, you don't like it? Sunday Stroll? All right, chat. While we run this raffle, we're going to play a little bit of NA versus not NA chess, everyone's favorite. And I'm going to go refill my drink. I will be right back. Good luck. Have fun playing chess. I'll be right back. Yo, how's the game going? Let's see. Interesting. Interesting position indeed. A pawn on h6 is quite advanced. Whoa! Is that hope chess coming out from NA? Bishop g4 does not pay off. Which casts fewer chaos chess. It's more like just a useful thing for me to put up while I'm on the go. I just went and made a coffee, refilled my drink, and used the restroom. We'll let you finish your game, and then we're going to get back into free VOD review. So it entered the queen. Oh, wait. Yeah. Where did NA's queen go? That's not good. Boost chat engagement with one simple trick. I mean, to be clear, we don't need chat engagement. We're already the biggest content creator Discord server in existence, and we're the highest activity already. Rook takes b2. Interesting. From NA. Leaving the h8 rook hanging. This is the highest activity Discord server for a content creator. Yes, there are bigger ones, but those are like community servers. So for example, like the r/Valorant Discord server is more active, but that shit has 1 million people in it. Will the wins reset each stream? No, this is a permanent record. The wins will only go up for both teams forever. We are measuring your overall score throughout all of space and time. And the score is also going to follow through to every type of game we play. So chess is the first game I've built, but there will be other fun games for me to put on for you guys while I go to the restroom. And the score is going to be the same for all of them. So this is not just your score in chess, but it's your score in arbitrary stream chat games. Why not have score per game? Because it's funnier. NA's getting railed in chess. Can you close it out cleanly though? I see mate in Yup. Now they've got to find the right move. So NA has to play King E5. Now do you see it, EU? Do you see it? No, you have mate in 1. Rook takes d5. No. Oh no, it wasn't mate in 1. Never mind. I wouldn't have even worked. It was mate in 2. I missed King E4. Oh my god, you are getting dangerously close to stalemate. If you stalemate, nobody gets any points. Okay. Okay. This has to be the worst conversion I've ever seen. Okay. Okay. Careful. NA has to play King H2. Okay. Not NA closed it out. GG. Pixel. Got the VOD. We don't have those for Pixel, really? Arnold, thank you for the 2 months. Let's take a look, Pixel. Let's take a look.
Okay, it feels
Sock
kinda
hands, thank you for the
smooth
prime.
First time, but it's gonna dip soon.
I hope not.
Chamber, can you play C main? I'm gonna go to Mount. I'm flashing off nice. You just swing off my flash and bait me.
Any C enjoyers?
Almost forgot. Time to jump. Mute up time, boys.
You just whispered it to your buddy. What the hell?
No talking mid round. Or any round, okay?
I'm flashing here.
You're gonna flash here, right?
No, I'm gonna go Mount first.
That's me, SMH. Bro, you're the one using a username that's illegible in chat. Okay? I will never read your name in chat when your name is DD Adad.
Take it up, legit.
Yeah.
No.
Pixel has a $100 bounty for their notes. No, they don't. That's average. Pixel doesn't have notes. I just checked. Pixel doesn't have notes. You're thinking of average, who's our other Yoru player. Okay. Well, one of the other Yoru players. Let's see. There's Dasumoto. Who's the other high yellow Yoru player? Rag. There's a lot of Yoru players in high yellow in the server, huh?
Oh no, so I'm gonna push out.
Shaka, thank you for the 4 months.
Wait, who's B? Who's B?
Three.
They're running back. They're going B.
Come and see. See.
B.
See? She?
Yeah? No, it's B. Fuck, I held wrong.
85 on right now. Right now, please.
Spike planted.
Yes.
Lane alone. Oh, healing.
Can't do anything.
Last player standing.
Jumbo 55.
Okay. Yeah, you sort of have to go. This is hard to explain. Holding that angle is good if they're bad. You know what I'm saying? But you're Immortal trying to hit Radiant. They shouldn't peek you there alone. If they're gonna peek, they're gonna like double swing you. And at that point, you're fucked. If they double swing you, you've already lost anyways. Unless you're just him. So you kind of just got to expect them to be playing some cross right here, which is why I wouldn't flash. I would like pre-fire. No cross.
One link. One upward. Yep. One upward.
Yeah, it's just too slow, do you see? Because you spent that time to hold from the box and wait out the trip, you cannot defuse anymore. It's impossible.
Yeah,
You should hold wider, like over. I predict that if your crosshair was here, you would have killed them. Literally exactly when you react to the guy. It's the width that I would have been at.
I'm gonna cross mount again. Chamber, just do the same thing as last one. Just
Yeah.
This time I'm gonna buy shot. Actually, you're not. I'm just gonna use classic right there.
Time to jump.
Why is everyone's audio weird like that? This is just audio exported to mono, I believe. So they play on stereo, but this is, I believe we're receiving the audio in mono. And so things like sideways audio transfer over really strangely.
I'm gonna push up. You can farm your ult if you want. I'm just gonna try to take a marshal.
Okay, come back.
I'm running back. I'm running back.
5v2. 5v2.
Reloading.
Opening
You open the door.
Flash, flash.
Yeah, I can hold you.
I actually think this VOD's stereo, but my stream is mono, so you don't get to hear the stereo.
Could be going B, no?
Oh, fuck.
The Omen dings.
1-3.
Holding mid.
You're holding too tight again. Your angle is too off. If you hit this shot and they peek you this tight, I will eat my words. Okay, we'll watch first.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Damn. You got smoked. Let me boot up Lotus. There's actually a problem. The way you hold angles is going to almost never result in instant kills. And okay. The new patch is available, chat. We must patch. Oh, you piece. Boom, boom. Okay. I'm about to describe a problem a lot of you have, and you're all going to cry because I'm so right. And it's the more you've played Valorant, the harder this habit is to fix. So this actually is rare piece of advice that you actually can just listen to, regardless of the rank of the VOD. Like everyone listening right now can remember this. Rare moment. This text looks bigger here. Okay. Good patch riot. He's talking directly to me. I actually am talking directly to 99% of you right now. So this happens. I'd say if you're below Radiant, you make this mistake. If you're above Radiant, I'd be surprised if you still make this mistake because it's actually so important. And it's exactly why we didn't kill Chamber in that 1v1, or at least didn't have a good shot on him.
Bad luck for Zed.
And so the mistake is essentially that you develop muscle memory for always having to aim away from the corner when you get peeked. So what'll happen is, let's say you hold a corner like this and you'll get peeked and you'll always move to the right to try and shoot them because you almost always get over peeked. And so what happens is the rare cases where you do hold the right width, Like let's say you're holding here and they peek right onto your crosshair. Well, then you'll miss anyways because you'll move to the left a bit to try and shoot them like subconsciously because you're used to always having to aim away from the corner. So this is a really bad habit. Like it's terribly bad. And the reason why you have this habit is because you hold too close and you're used to almost always having to click away. You need to hold further than you're comfortable holding. Like if you recall this scenario where I was like, oh, you should have your crosshair here. I bet a lot of you in chat, like lower rated players, were like, that's too wide. Like that's too wide. And I'm out here like, this is perfectly wide. This is exactly wide enough. And sure enough, by the time Pixel reacted, their head was like exactly there. It was dead on. And so let me explain. You guys are about to get the god of all visual aids. I'm using Photoshop for this one. Because I'm going to explain why it's better if they peek too tight than if they over peek your crosshair. Because there's 3 scenarios that can happen. Boom, boom. Okay. Boom, boom. Okay. So scenario 1 is they peek right on your crosshair. Okay. Their head comes here. So in scenario 1, as long as you have good technique, it's lit. It's super lit. Okay. So actually, I'm going to color scenario 1 in green. Okay. Make it clear that this is like what you want. Scenario 1 is good. And now there's 2 worse cases. There is scenario 2, which I'm going to use yellow for. And then scenario 3, which I'm going to use red for. Okay. Back here. So why is scenario 3 the worst? It's because in scenario 3, your opponent has infinite range to keep going this way, and your crosshair may never catch them. Okay. They could keep running wider and wider, and you've got to like track them, and it's really difficult. Okay. So the potential range at which you have to aim is all the way over to this wall in scenario 3. So it's this huge box. It's a problem. In scenario 2, you'll notice that if they try to run away from you, well, that's fine because now they're off your screen. Okay. So scenario 2, while it is worse than scenario 1, of course, you'd rather one tap them. Between scenario 3 and 2, which would you rather have? 2. 2 is the lesser of the 2 evils, which is why it's generally better to favor your crosshair being wider from the corner than you feel comfortable with. Okay. Because it's going to increase the amount of times you get scenario 2 as opposed to scenario 3. Which is, it's better. Okay. Because in scenario 3, we've all been there. Your crosshair will be here when their head is here. Okay. You'll start moving your crosshair over. But by the time your crosshair gets to the center there, you know where their head will be? It'll be over here. And now your crosshair's over here. And you're like, oh shit. You start tracking them this way, but now their head's over here. Your crosshair's here and you're lagging behind and then you get one tapped. And you never catch up to them because it's impossible because there's latency in the human brain. The reason why you can never catch up to them unless you're like super trained at tracking, and even then you're going to lag behind, like the best trackers in the world lag behind, is because we don't have 0 ms reaction speed. So by the time your brain registers you're not caught up to them, then they're already even further. And so you're lagging behind and lagging behind and lagging behind. This happens to everybody, even the best aimers in the world. Okay? Which is why it's generally better to want to shoot them in this region where they can't do that to you. Got it? So Pixel has this problem. If you notice here, the odds that they're going to peek onto our crosshair and stop, I'm going to say 20%. And the odds they peek past it, I'm going to say 80%. And the odds that they peek to the left of it, I'm going to say practically 0%, right? Like we could call it 1%, and we'll change this to 19. So this is scenario 2, 1, and 3. So you can see right now your most likely scenario is scenario 3, which is bad. So if you just put your crosshair here instead, now let's say it's still 20% that they peek onto it. I want to show you that this isn't the part that matters. We'll say the odds that they peek on this side now is heckin' 50%. And the odds we get scenario 3 is 30%. So even if our odds of getting the one tap go unchanged, now we're much happier because 70% of the time, they're not running past our crosshair in an annoying way, okay? Does that make sense? So we're not specifically aiming wider because it's going to net us more headshots. We're aiming wider because it's going to net us less scenarios where they run past our crosshair. And of course, there is a trade-off because I would never recommend that you hold your crosshair over here for this guy. That's too far because now you'll never get a scenario 1, which is bad as well. Okay. You want to hold so far that you're reasonably confident you're going to catch them. Okay. This is like generally an issue everyone has below Radiant Ferrex. So you're free to take this advice yourself as well. I really wish they peeked you here so I could show you. Okay, perfect. You're making the same mistake again. It's the same mistake. I hope they peek tree.
You're breaking now, going B, going B, going B.
What's that?
35.
Don't take. No one one.
One enemy remaining.
One hit. Body one.
Damn. No time again. You should have stuck right after that shot, but you didn't have it.
Anyone got Garavan?
You think Rag would mind me pinging him? I believe if you have the Yoru role, you're able to ping him for Yoru questions. But otherwise, we actually have our auto mod rule that stops people from pinging him because he's like the developer of this really popular Roblox game. And people were pinging him on here for questions about that. And tonight, thank you for the prime.
One rubble.
Yeah, the game's called Deep Woken, if you're familiar.
Fuck me, my bad.
Spike down.
He's running away. See running away. See running away. They're going. They're rotating. Beam in one. Beam in.
What B-bin? What B-bin? Yeah.
Portal closed.
No. Blinded. One side. One side. Two side.
One enemy.
No. Just come and see.
Bro, TP out. What the fuck?
Uber.
Coming in. Just come and see.
Oh my god. You also see the effect I was just describing, by the way.
Uber.
Coming in. Just come and see.
So what you want to do here, the moment you recognize she's running this way, this is only true in low time to kill games, okay? I've played Apex, I've played Overwatch. I'm not that good at them, but I know people who are fabulously good at them, and I know that this advice does not apply in those games. So in tactical shooters, where a single bullet is going to kill this guy, you want to flick past this Reyna to bring her into your box. Does that make sense? Because now as you move your crosshair left, there's going to be a point where her head intercepts you. and you have good odds of getting the kill. If you try to catch up to her, you're less likely to get one shot on her. So while in like Overwatch or Apex, it's better to actually get on target and track them because you need tons of time on target to kill. In Valorant, you need a singular bullet. You only need one. And to get one shot on this Reyna as fast as possible, you want to aim over here and just like spray.
I whip. Omen, double. Save us.
I really want to see you holding an angle again. Yep, this is also too tight.
Portal closed.
Dang. Yep, this is also too tight. This is actually good, but not for the reason you may think. This one's good because they're going to be shift walking if they come into this crosshair, so they're not going to run past you.
More, you mean? Heaven.
Oh, one pushing set. One pushing upper. One hyper. One pushing set.
I'm ulting. One side.
One side.
Gosh.
Down, C.
Almost, you mean? Careful, they get Omen out.
Yeah, like look how tight you are right now. Notes, hold angles wire. I genuinely think I'm going to give this individual gunfight technique.
There's still two.
Notes, yes.
This book's what the for?
Unknown.
Cancel. In already. Side. I'm flash. I cannot see.
Easy.
Spike planted.
Holy shit, you never get a single fight like this for the rest of the game.
Oh fuck, my bad.
You gotta learn to TP out. Going for 2 is just like you're just trying to hit a clip for no reason. If you had 2 people left alive, it makes sense, you know? Like you need the clip.
Tree. All 3C.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up, OD?
Yes, hi. The book.
My bad.
Holy shit, finally?
Last player.
Wow, you actually got tight peaks. It's because you have angle disadvantage.
Blinded again.
You need to blind rubber.
One bullet. There. Thank you. Finally. Holy shit. I had to skip 9 rounds to find a second example of your ass getting peaked from the angle you're holding to show you that on average you're holding too tight. Okay? And this is causing you to almost always have to do these like micro adjustments wider.
Are we reloading? One more rubber.
Reloading.
Let me pull up a Scream VOD. Yeah, sure.
One enemy remaining.
Why is this edited? Look how wide he is. You see, he's closer to this side than he is to this side. He walk right into it. He doesn't have to move. Scream hits so many one taps because he has a good intuition for his crosshair distance from the corners. really hard to explain why sometimes he'll be tight and sometimes he'll be wide. So here he's tight because he's shifting with huge angle advantage and he thinks the breach might be holding him. Okay.
One enemy remaining.
Hopefully, if they.
I just want to find him holding. He's really good at holding.
Boss.
Back there.
Side. I think I have a good flank.
Default planting. I can pull him.
One enemy remaining.
Not ready yet.
Spike down. C.
Close to me. Pushing me.
Can you hold the angle here?
Here.
When you see him, I'll flash.
Damn, he's so good.
Blinded.
I will hold with you.
30 seconds left.
Damn.
Hold with you.
I wish he was like 1 second faster to this peak. But you can see he's already like at the right depth.
I'm flashing into the left.
Trevor.
B1. 1B.
One.
See.
You should run.
Spike planted.
Look. Look.
You should run.
Spike planted.
Do you see where our crosshair is? It's 2 harbors like wide. And now here, do you know why it's tight? You know why he comes tight for this jet? It's because she's gonna refrag us, so she's gonna peek tight. Okay?
Remaining.
Because she knows where we are.
One enemy remaining.
Bro, it's so good.
Pushing city.
Oh, come on, Scream. I wanted to see him take this fight. You can see he was getting wide, but unfortunately he decides he's got to fight the jet.
One enemy remaining.
Ready. We're done.
That's how good his intuition for depth is, by the way. Like,
One enemy remaining.
he just knows where the head's going to be. Man, he's not doing much holding this game. Yeah, he's on perma retake. Well, let's see if he gets in post plant.
Open.
One side, left side.
Enemy spotted A. Reloading.
So here he's got the wrong read. He's holding tight, expecting jiggles. And the race comes wide on him, so he's got to do the same thing. But in this scenario, it's not that bad because the race can only come up to this wall. She can't like swing infinitely wide on us.
You get both.
He's out, I think.
I can flash him.
Punishment's on.
I'll roll it.
Right.
Here. You see this distance? We're further from the wall that we're holding than we are to the opposite wall. You see? And now here we lock onto this box on the left. And we're quite far out. Wow, that was like on. Man. We don't see like anything, dude.
Really weird, bro.
Ice box? God, he's so good. Look how wide he is when the jet starts peeking. You see? And she still barely peeked past us.
Can you heal me? Oh my.
God, it's actually like crazy. They're magnetized, dude. Bro. He knows like how far this dude's gonna swing before he's even done swinging.
One enemy remaining.
Two, man.
Doesn't see any. Même. Papa. Can you pick me? Left side? Yeah, let's go. To the right, to the right.
Spike down A.
Bro is on a retake sim this game too.
Get out of my way.
Get up there.
These colors, yeah, he's on like Giga Vibrance. Look. I hope they peek him, okay? Look at this. Now he's giving no option 3. Do you see? He gets walled off.
Many enemies B. Spike planted.
You will not kill my ally.
Oops.
One enemy remaining.
God, he's so good.
I'm tapping back. Go back.
There.
Nobody can come.
Paris.
You can double see.
Man, they're all peaks though.
Smoke up again. Gonna smoke up.
You see? Even on Sage here.
Smoke up again. Gonna smoke.
Like uncomfortably wide. The only time he gets tight is when it doesn't really matter. Or when he's got the read that they'll peek tight.
They're mid, guys.
So for example, right here, he may hold tight because if they swing past his crosshair, then he's still safe. You see?
They're mid, guys.
Explain holding wider for people who swing wide. No, I'm explaining how there's 3 outcomes based off of where your crosshair is. And one of the bad outcomes is better than the other bad outcome. And good players recognize that and they minimize the odds that they get into the worst outcome state, which is the enemy is swinging way past your crosshair into open space. Like that's the worst outcome. And so when there's like big open space and they can peek into it, they hold wider. Be very safe from that.
Three out of 5. One enemy remaining. Spike down B.
Block draft.
Holding tight because he knows that they know his location there. Okay. Do you see the game he's playing? It's like totally different from the game you're playing. Like, I can tell you're not thinking about this at all, Pixel. And I mean, to be fair, neither is Scream. He just does it. But it's thanks to a lot of thinking about it. Oh my god, he's gross. Okay. Pixel gameplay.
Oh, what Debo? Fuck, they pushed me.
Once again. The first shot you have to take here is the same thing.
Fuck, they pushed me. One C.
Oh, yeah.
Already in. Could be waterfall now or city.
I vote, hold on. Reach your
Yeah,
stun,
yeah,
right?
for that.
Wait, how long do you stun?
I got out.
3 seconds.
Sharash, thank you for the prime. Can you just ult your team out here?
Enemy spotted. C.
One enemy
I
remaining.
feel like you asked this guy if he has stun, and if
Yeah,
yes,
get
he
out
just...
now.
I'll handle
Yeah.
this. Time to
Why did he...
I'm gonna clear main.
Side, I think side. Oh, main.
Oh my god.
Take out.
Easy.
Nice.
I think you got to be more vocal there.
Holy fuck, bro.
Fine.
Because your breach should not be stunning
Yeah,
before you
that's
see them.
We're not
And you
off
knew
by
that. The moment breach stunned, you like... you cringed. I heard it.
The gecko will crouch and pick the shit.
I told him to stun off my contact and all. Yeah, just be like, don't stun until I see him. Like,
No, swing.
stun on my ping.
Heavy A.
Like, I'll go back and look, but the problem is I didn't see you make that comm, which means you made it once, and it was a while before you ulted. You
How long
understand?
do you stun?
Spike planted.
Let's see.
How long do you 3 seconds? Pretty. Just let me ult, you stun off my ult.
So you made the comm there.
Enemy spotted. C.
One enemy remaining.
Nice, can you wait?
And now you're expecting the dude to remember. Like, don't stun breach. I'm going to ult. Stun off my contacts. I'm going to ping them.
My ult's ready.
Yeah, get out now.
I'll
You see? Like, so much time has passed. And you made that comm mid-round. The dude just took a fight. He's high on adrenaline.
handle this. Time to
You have to really, like, reiterate. I think it is a communication issue there. I would agree that, yeah, if you've got Heck and Z-Tall on your team on breach, they're not going to stun. But that's probably not thanks to your comm, and it's probably thanks to Z-Tall being really good at breach. And knowing that he should stun off your Yoru contact.
Swing.
No
Heavy
low
A, heavy A.
reveal. Thank you for the tier 1.
At least 3A, confirm.
I really hope they peek you. Okay? Because now it should be blatantly obvious what you're doing wrong here. Damn.
Pick it up. Unknown.
Peek, good peek.
Let's go.
One side.
One enemy remaining.
Which one? Min.
Oh fuck.
Get out of my way.
Let's play.
Wave. Watch out.
Come here.
Wait.
Let's go. One minute.
here. Time to jump.
One thing.
Wait.
Yeah, I'd be scoped.
Planted.
Yeah. So like, put it here. So maybe even wider, because you're not in an on angle. Okay. The only time I want to see you holding tight is when you're in an on angle. Put yourself in this guy's shoes. If they're gonna peek, they'll peek this corner here. Okay. So let me just quickly penguin, because you're here. You're like out. You're not back here. Back here, the penguin is tight. The penguin's right above this mark in the wall. I'll shoot it. But if you come up here, look where that mark is now. You see how suspiciously far to the left that mark just got? As opposed to back here in the corner where the mark is close. You're up here, the mark is out here. And that's how wide this dude has to get to peek this corner. Because they're not expecting you here. So they're not going to deady peek this. They're going to deady peek this corner, which is going to bring them out a lot wider than you realize. Okay. Doing this off angle.
Pretty sure it's right side.
So you're actually not even holding. Like, you won't even see them, actually. Because if we check again, it was like that mark. You don't even see that. You see you're holding like this. They're going to swing past you and off your screen. If they're there.
They're playing 3 for gecko.
Damn, we didn't get to see it happen.
Careful.
You're TP. Sorry.
There's one back.
One enemy remaining. Last
right.
player standing.
You're better.
Inside.
Let's go.
Also,
You have flash.
you're done.
Chamber, chamber, C, chamber. C.
Chamber waterfall. You stun elbow. Wait, I'm gonna flash TP elbow. Hold on.
Open the door, open the door.
I'm pushing you, Jack.
There, one more door, one more door, one more door.
No noise. When you just put ceiling and upper. Don't smoke ceiling. What? No stun, no stun, no stun.
Bro, Pixel's smurfing.
We sync together. 3, 2, 1, sync. Go, go, go. Cross. Wait, what?
You know he shot you fall for that shit, bro.
Stunning left. Walk up.
Right there.
Smoke me.
I'm gonna dash out.
Yeah.
Flash out.
This is what? Okay, just cut nice. Don't take out, don't take out. Grab him.
1, 2, 3, go.
Smoke Kevin.
One flank, one flank.
Look. If they stop at this depth, I'll be shook. Oh, man.
One enemy remaining.
Nice spray.
Bro, I watch flank more. I can flank.
Cutting through.
I'm looking for like another round of this shit.
What's this? Don't spam back, don't spam back.
I'm gonna go home.
Oh, fuck the timing at the end.
What the?
One more, yeah, I think 1-3.
Let's go.
1-3, get 3.
I'm stun.
Blinding.
Get 3. 1-3.
I got him.
Oh, this one.
Time to jump.
I'm playing main. Flash, I have 2 flashes.
Set now.
You blind first, yeah?
So here holding tight makes sense, by the way, because he might actually peek this angle. You're in an on angle.
You blind or you blind?
You blind after tap.
My potter broke.
Okay.
Blind. Flashing.
One enemy remaining.
Half.
Test.
I'm seeing.
Shrink.
Nice.
You're actually better. You're like so much better.
What? No noise, so nice.
I genuinely think the biggest thing that separates you from the hecking radiance in your region is these gunfights. I'm not gonna lie, which is crazy.
Get the chamber out.
You didn't play. Let's go.
It's very rare
One flip from B.
that I say that.
Flash.
Going back. Going back.
They open the door.
Spike down.
The door.
Come back.
Got the spike.
Come. Chamber, you hold the door.
Yeah.
Fake teleport.
And so his pop flashes could be better. Really? I think they're effective.
Elbow.
One enemy
Let's go,
remaining.
bro. Nice. Diva.
You will be hit 32 D.
One side.
Enemy spotted A.
Wait, I think I got C. Can you chill?
Can we try
Yeah,
rotate?
go C. Can you go C?
Try go C. Look on the A. Wait, no. Can you try go B? Here.
Well, okay, you got me there.
What? Nice one.
Wait, let
Can
me
ulti.
Can we go A?
Yeah.
The gecko one hit on.
Honestly, it's not that big of a deal, though.
Test.
Spike down A.
Tip it out.
Unknown. You just plan.
One have.
Come back, just plan safe, just plan safe.
The Gecko one.
Take teleport. Cutting through.
Omen.
Yeah, like your aim is deadly, your technique is not. Like you just saw the Scream VOD. You know how he's taking this fight? So first of all, on swinging, if you saw my YouTube video today, is incorrect because they're not looking at you. Like you're peeking, this dude's not even looking at you. It's a free kill. You could literally just plant your feet and click this dude's head. But next, you come back out and why are you spraying? What are you doing?
Omen.
Enemy stood A.
That's my bad.
Stood A.
You committed to spray before you tagged, and additionally, like, you're trying to buy time here more than anything.
Omen.
Like, go back to the heckin' Scream VOD.
Pink spike.
And, like, look at the dude's gunfights. Does he get any this round?
No,
He's already dead.
I can drop. Kill him. Nice. I have ult. I can cancel plan.
One enemy remaining. Spike down B.
He's, like, highly mobile. One sec, we gotta skip ahead.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
And there he does commit to a crouch. Just actually not the best. But he thought he had the guy. He's got Cypher above him, so it's actually not that bad. Like, committing to the crouch spray when you got the trade coming is good. But here you don't have the trade coming yet. These are breaches looking heaven. And now he's mad that he didn't get the trade.
Tu me dis.
Holy shit. Is he just gonna one tap the rest of the VOD?
Spike planted.
I'm gonna try and go get it. Oh, you get it.
Cutting their vision.
I ruined something.
Welcome to my world.
For some reason you thought the Omen would be looking at you? Yeah, but like, they weren't.
Revealing area.
Oh, there's smoking.
Alright, it's a pistol. Let's skip ahead. Doesn't count. Of course he's moving with the pistol.
He's pushing. He's pushing.
Damn, bro's getting owned. Holy. Oh my god. But notice, okay. You know when you like get to high elo and you start getting laid out instantly? A bad habit can form where you feel like you have to aim faster and you just start flicking and immediately crouch spraying. Don't do that. You have to accept that fights, when you get really high elo, are actually 50-50. Like, everyone's cracked. It is what it is. Scream knows his technique is good. He's not going to let, like, 4 deaths in a row cause his aim to deteriorate. He's not going to go, oh, well, I've got to aim faster. These guys are cracked. You think Scream's going to do that? Hell no. Scream trusts his technique. Speaking of. Bro got shook here.
On top. Yeah.
I wish we could find a long range engagement this VOD. Maybe we have to go back to the Lotus one. Oh, here we go. You can see at this range, he's just tapping and he's already looking to move between shots. Maybe a mid-range fight screen? Oh, you peas. You peas!
Too close, eh? Too close, eh?
Spike down.
And what can you do when every fight is over in an instant? Right? Like, where's the heckin' Lotus game? At least this game, he has some more extended fights.
I will hold with you.
You should run. Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
But even while stunned, he's mobile in his fights.
One enemy remaining.
He's doing a little jiggle and then committing to the crouch if he wants. Like one dead zone, and then after he like adjusts, then he'll commit if he's got the trade coming. Much more common.
One enemy plant. Reloading. One enemy remaining. That can cut.
Did that round end so fast? Oh, it's video edited. I was like, I forgot.
TJ as well. Dog for you.
Dude, he's so good. Oh, wait, is this the same fight, actually? Oh, he doesn't end up taking it. Okay. It's not a 12-minute game. It's edited.
Omen.
He held that close as hell. Yeah, because the dude was jiggling, and because he can't go that wide because there's a wall.
Just rejoin.
Links.
Two. C. Opening door. Dead. Okay, oh, into C. One more beam in, one more beam in. Could be elbow. Elbow. Yeah.
Come, Omen, come.
One horse. Just spawn.
What the
fuck? I didn't know.
Yeah, this is a positioning error. Like you should be TPing elbow, yeah.
What the fuck? I didn't know.
Mistakes like that are pretty normal, especially on newer maps. But if you make a mistake like that more than like 3-4 times, then you should really like write it down. It's not something that I would tell you to focus on, like, oh, don't die to waterfall on top site C. But if this is like a recurring theme in your other games, you have to somehow come up with a way to stop dying to that.
Last player standing.
Oh, fuck.
With Yoru TP, it's easy. You TP out. Otherwise, you can finesse the pillar to fight water. Like, if you put yourselves in the shoes of the guy retaking from water, I'm sure you've been there, where it's actually really awkward to fight this guy topside. Like, if you're here, it actually really sucks when they peek you up here. You know what I'm talking about? Because you're very rarely just staring up there. So if you're just here and you just count to like an arbitrary number and you peek out, like if you don't have your TP, it's actually quite good. Because you can just like jiggle some shots, tuck again. It's going to slow them down a lot because they can't spam you unless you're playing against a hacking pro team and they've got one guardian. But that's not normal on in solo queue.
Let's go. They keep flashing elbow.
Cutting through. Here.
Ready? Flashing. One in spawn.
Come in,
Time
Omen.
to jump.
This side. Last one house.
Omen
Careful,
jet,
house.
Omen jet door. Okay, what the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck.
Flashing.
One.
No, fucking that. Horse one still.
One, what the
flying,
fuck.
one flying.
I was
Wait,
actually
I thought
kind of
it's
down
T.
for that.
Last
What?
player
Oh, side, side,
standing.
side.
Concussing.
Yeah, I'm not sure why you're not aware
Wait,
of
I
this
thought
guy.
it's T.
See, this is one of the worst flashes to throw there.
One house.
Omen
Careful,
jet,
house.
Omen jet door. Okay, what the
I
fuck,
actually
what the
think
fuck, what
you're
the
like
fuck.
Flashing.
you're overthinking it. Like, are there flash lineups and whatnot to blind this guy better? Yeah, for sure. But the concept is totally fine. Like, I could absolutely see many Radiant players throw this flash. Probably not a Yoru one trick, but this is definitely not our biggest issue, Cypher Troll. Definitely not. Not even close.
Wait, I thought it's T.
Our issue is that we know Gecko's coming top side here because he just saw a CT. We killed this jet and then we're not walking close to this wall. Like, it's so unaware. Boom, 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 boom. Like, we saw this Gecko.
Here.
We know the bro can come top side. We killed this jet. We should want to like come over here ASAP.
What?
Player
Oh, side, side,
standing.
side.
Concussing.
Tough.
When you smoke, yeah, Jet and Chamber, can you guys?
I was also down to take that fight, by the way. So when you're here, you have quite the advantage once you've taken the space. You're here. I would only TP out if you hear this guy pop
Watching here.
thrash or you hear him throw a flash. But in the event that he just peeks you, you've got a big advantage. Pixels. Like if you just come into like off angle, hold pretty wide, and when they peek, you commit to fighting them. You almost always killed. Like it's just a better fight for you. Because this dude has so much to worry about. He's got to worry about close, got to worry about over here, and then this peek is really awkward.
Horse one.
So I would have maintained pressure and TP'd out if they thrashed.
Just try Jet and smoke up. Just to see if we just.
It is tricky because to like the untrained eye, it looks like you're taking a 50-50 while you're up in numbers, right? But to my eyes, this is not a 50-50. 1v1s aren't 50-50. In my eyes, this is like a 60-40 because you've got big advantage in the off angle and you can TP out if they happen to use utility. So if the Gecko like hucks a flash or uses thrash, no problem. Just leave. If the Gecko tries to just peek you, you have huge off angle advantage. I give you 60-40 and I take those. That's so lit. And he was just peeking you. You can actually see. You see right there? The Gecko is just dry swinging your ass. So it's free. You need more ego. You need more ego. I think maybe it's bold to say, but I'm pretty sure 100% of Radiants are fighting that guy.
Omen jet door.
I'm trying to think.
Okay, what the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck.
I'm pretty sure everybody's fighting this guy. You have to have the confidence to understand that your advantage is enough. Like if it's not a 50, if it's better for you, then you always want to take the fight. Maybe not if you are losing. What are you talking about? Like what if it's 7-9? It's not a 50-50 runner. It's like 60-40 in our favor. That's the problem. It's a 1v1, but 1v1 does not mean 50-50. 10-5. I've got no idea what you're saying, POTUS. Like, I don't understand what you're saying at all. My statement was, I'm pretty sure every Radiant is taking that fight. And now you're trying to create a scenario where a Radiant wouldn't take that fight. I'm confused as to what the scenario is.
Then let B main.
Oh, she's
You
gonna
guys
push
look up A main.
We up and down.
Juan Vate, thank you for the prime. If they're losing too much, maybe not risk it. I don't think a single player who thinks that trash is ever hitting Radiant. I'm not going to lie. That's like saying, oh, I lost my past 3 poker hands, so I'm going to fold with pocket aces. What do you mean? That's literally like an argumentative fallacy. It's a logical fallacy. It doesn't make sense. Previous events have no impact on the outcome of a current event. Of course, that's not true in practice. Like, confidence plays a huge bit into our fights. But that's why it's so important that we do take the fight at the highest level. That's why we're watching the Scream VOD. He gets one tapped 5 times in a row, and you know what happens? He changes nothing. Because Scream is really fucking good at Valorant, and he's confident that his technique is correct. He just got unlucky, and he can shrug that shit off. And I think the best players can identify like luck versus mistake. Your gameplay should not be deterred by in-game round count. Well. If it's like 12-5 and you're on defense, then you should be totally playing differently than if it's 7-5 and you're on defense. Like, you should be gamble stacking sites in that case. But yeah, on average, in isolation, the round count has no influence on how you play the game. But it does on occasion. But a 60-40 is a 60-40, dude. I think that fight is just taken by every single solo demon on the planet.
Blinding.
Inside. Okay, you guys all go down. You guys all go down. Or you guys go tree. Oh,
Or whatever. You go around.
I'll handle this.
Okay, why is this guy stunning before us?
you stand flat.
Match
I should
point.
take fast B main control. Just Omen, you stand flat. Let me just try going. I'm ulting immediately.
Pixel, what the fuck?
No, flash B main. Actually, no, you save the flash for side. Breach, you just stun.
Here.
You're calling the breach stun. Why? What do you mean this breach? Pixel literally just said breach stun. Pixel called it. You guys are blaming the breach? What are you talking about? Pixel asked for this stun.
Hold on, let me ult this.
I can't believe you're throwing breach under the bus here.
Cutting through.
B main running back. Gecko B main.
Oh man, and now the stun expires. Well, what the fuck? Okay, it works. You're better.
One ceiling.
What are those?
Enemy C.
There's one door.
One heaven.
Why are you staring at a door? There's a sound cue if they break this.
Spike down B.
Thank you.
Fake teleport. Cutting through.
One.
Oh, dude.
One more ceiling. Come back, Breach. Come back.
Wait, Kim.
She take heaven. Okay. Me and Jay will have heaven.
You're holding too tight.
Concussing.
Jay, you watch beyond me. Because there's something here.
Yeah, safe.
Man,
I don't know that time.
One enemy remaining.
Oh my god, I guess.
I
Come on, ceiling first, then insane.
Okay.
Get out of my way.
Gecko running back. He's stunned. Flash him. Oh fuck, I'm stunned.
Time to jump.
Flashing out, flashing out.
One more.
Dead. Rear side, just one.
One to four.
Dead.
One to four.
Killing.
One to four. One to four.
One enemy remaining.
Let's get ceiling. Nice. Fall back.
Enemy spotted.
Ready. Fuck, I can't help you. I got them.
What?
Your C-hole's really, really messy. Let's see, where were you?
Look where.
Yeah, I'm not sure about this TP location. Is this supposed to be here? I'm just thinking, this is where you want to be to play some Pick and Flash. I don't know a good one, but I'm sure there's a good one. Because you can peek the whole lane off of the flash. When you're over here, like, I don't really see how you're going to get much value. And so you ain't getting a TP there. Yeah, I agree. So I'm wondering what's up with the pacing.
Omen. Look where.
His Jack is info C.
Look where. Fall back.
Gecko.
Come see.
Yeah, it's just slow. Like, look. Our Jet's already taken an op shot and she's getting flashed. If you TP right now,
Fall back.
Gecko.
Come see.
you have 3 extra seconds.
One lucky in chamber.
Cutting through.
So, like right now it'd be 1:33 on the clock where you'd be here. Yeah, you actually would have had time. That's why.
Enemy spotted.
That's why we're not there.
Ready. Fuck, I can't help you. I got them.
And now we're like, what can you do?
Oh, fuck, you can judge. Fuck you.
One
What about you?
The dash.
Chamber to be back.
Holy
I'm flashing out.
Top of the door, he's open the door.
Oh my god. Really?
Holy.
I'm not sure I agree on entering B here. Like, Chamber takes a shot, falls back, pushing through a tiny choke. I'd probably open door to fight this guy who's stuck out in the open.
I'm flashing out.
Top of the door, he's open the door.
That's unfortunate.
last player standing.
That's your bad. Like, it's the duelist job to choose when it's good to hit. And that shit was not good to hit at all in that scenario. Like, that was a really bad timing window to hit. You felt pressured, I think, because it's 4v5, but we should not have pushed. Pixel. You've got deadly aim. You have bad technique. I'm not surprised your KD's 1.14, but it should be better. And then your like mid-round comms of teammate utility is trash. Points. We're gonna call it attack / retakes. Mid-rounding of teammate utility to take space is really weak. Boom. Get much more vocal about how the hit will be coordinated. Boom. Crosshair placement plus gunfight technique is holding your aim back. Generally hold too tight to angles. You are too passive. Should almost always take every single 60-40 plus offered to you without question. commit to instant sprays too often. I hope this makes sense. You're actually cracked, but you're gonna lose so many gunfights with this technique, regardless of how cracked you are. So I actually think you're gonna get hella value if you can fix this. And you do need to clean this up on the attacks and retakes as well, but it's like almost less important. I'm not gonna lie. There actually is something wrong with like your gunfights. Like if you took this into Radiant, you're gonna get laid the hell out. And it's not because of your aim. Thank you for the VOD. Can we get a shout out for one more EU tier 3 for Fun Day Friday? We lost one and we're very sad. Yo, any EU tier 3s watching right now? This team needs a member for their submission. Hit up Tricks. Boo, boo, boo. Easy. All right, gamers. We're coming right up on pro analysis o'clock. You just finished a Dizzy Liners video if you'd like to check it out. Oh shit, did you get like all the maps, Jill Mickelson? Because I'm being very strict on who gets the first shout out for this. I had to turn down another one who only had one map. Because I set the criteria. With the first one to do every map with good tech, you're in. Is Chill Mickelson, you know it's legit? I don't know. Chill Mickelson did not have the B main Phoenix Fracture Molly lineup that lands right here. I'm joking. I'm joking. Nobody had that shit. I'm joking. Just bind? Okay, no. I'm sorry, but the bar is high and I've said it. Who do you even have that Molly still? All right. Yes, I do. I need one person to hop in the custom with me. I'm going to show you I can throw it. I can't hit it first try all the time. Okay. That's the problem with this Molly. So I'm still working on it. I even had Johnny PK look at it and he couldn't find a way to throw it first try. But I will prove I have the Molly. Yes. Because like what's the point if you don't have the Molly?
Yes, it's me. Autographs if we survive, yeah?
My ultimate's ready.
Hey, where's the thing on the wall? Did this? Look at me. There it is. Found it.
Careful now.
Close.
Careful now.
So anyways, it's this here with this part of the flame wall, but it's like literally pixel perfect. I can't hit it every time.
Careful now.
No, okay, Zendikar's in the corner. He'll take damage when I land it. One sec.
Careful now.
Let me throw it a million times.
Careful now.
Dude, that one was close.
Careful now.
God. It's so hard.
Careful now.
I'm so sad about this molly, dude.
Careful now.
I'm sad that it's possible and I found it and it doesn't land every time.
Careful now.
I can't tell where I'm landing it.
Careful now.
Is it easier to learn a running jump than this? Yes. At this point in time, it's objectively easier to learn a running jump than this. Because I'm bouncing off a single frame on this lamp. Look at this. I can't even throw it. Oh, did I get it?
Careful now.
Oh, look at me. What the hell? I wanted to see where I was bouncing it, bro. Oh my God. Now I'm standing in the wrong spot. Evidently, I can't even hit it without hacking second cam, seeing where my molly's landing wrong. Because you have to adjust it like pixel perfect. And I can't find anything to line it up with, dude. Imagine they patched out that pixel. Wait, there's no shot. We should test that, actually.
Careful now.
Nah, they didn't patch it.
Careful now.
Wait. No shot. Why isn't it hitting?
Careful now.
Okay, no. It's not patched. It's not patched. It's still there. I just don't have the lineup. It's too tough, man. Hey, Hooch, I bet one of the mods is 6-month ban. I already canceled the bounty for this because everyone's being annoying about it. That's so precise. It is. It's a pixel perfect molly. All right, gamers. We're gonna run to the restroom. Then we're gonna do pro analysis. Your bounty for finding a consistent way to throw that molly. There's no shot you'll find it, but yeah, no run jump allowed. I will be right back. Play one chess game. Then we'll do pro analysis. I'm using the restroom. What's the bounty for the Gecko Dizzy Guide? I'll literally like recommend your content to everybody, every Gecko VOD who doesn't have good prep. But I need every map like shown in your, because otherwise I can't recommend it, you know? Yo, how's your chess game going, chat? I just got back from the restroom. Black is NA. I need to clean up the... I'll be working on this after stream to add animations and make it clear whose turn it is. Like, more clear. I'm also down to have it randomly assign a side each game. Why are there two different chats? Well, on the left, you have all NA viewers, such as yourself. And on the right, you have all non-NA viewers. And you're each controlling one color on the chessboard. Randomly assign a user per move. No, that doesn't work. Because what if a user like walks away? How long does this code take? I built chess pretty quickly. I mean, I'm using an existing chess library to render and calculate the moves. The harder part was rewriting all of chat, but we did that for the main overlay already. So just splitting it into two pieces was not that hard. Holy fuck, wait. Wait, I just got a god clip sent from Andrew Wu. Wait. Wait, Andrew Wu, are you in stream right now? Wait, chat. Wait, no shot, this is real. You guys gotta finish this chess game. I think the dude did the fracture molly. I think the dude did the fracture molly in a ranked game. What? Finish your chess game, chat, because I gotta show this. There's no forfeiting in NA versus EU chess. Draw? I mean, I could make it a draw if you both agree. I'm seeing NA viewers all vote draw. Pixel says fine. All right, that's enough EU votes. It's a draw. Let's take a look. Let's take a look.
Bro. Okay, focus up. I'm gonna get fucking 10,000 kills, man. With this body lineup right here.
Wait. He's lining it up without a buddy?
Line up like this. And then, fuck. Then something like this.
What?
Let's try like this. Let's try this. Yo, RT missing thanks to Tim for 5 months. Thank you, bro.
What?
It worked! It landed! It landed! Ah! It worked!
What?
Wait, I thought there was nobody there, but there was actually one guy there, bro. It works. Yo, let's fucking go. I'll take that as a clip, bro. I did Woohoo Jin proud, man. I don't even care. I did Woohoo Jin proud, man.
It did. Look.
It landed!
Look, we hit him with one body shot and this guy died, chat. No, that's not a miss. That landed in the right spot. Do you guys not notice we kill Cypher with like one body shot here? The guy's got a rifle. He clearly has armor. Do you have the post-round screenshot, Andrew Wu, of the damage though? So that my chat can like Rest. Yeah, wait. At Andrew Wu. We have to give this guy Heck Egg gifted sub so he can type in my own chat. On sec rolls. Okay, if you got perma gifted tier 3, Andrew, you can type in my stream chat. Do you have the post round damage so that we can prove to everybody that you landed it? You'll send now? Oh, it's lit. Oh my god. Wait, how are you're lining it up differently? Mine required the use of a guy. How'd you figure this out? Bro, is cooking. You literally spent 5 hours reverse engineering. You didn't mention where I was supposed to stand. You could have just asked me. Anyways, the way that I lined it up was I stood in this corner, and then I had my friend stand here, and then I come over here and stand wedged up against them, and they can leave. Why did you line this up? You're not even looking down.
I don't like this.
Where's the image? Where's the image? All right, I need to see the post-round damage so that everyone in chat can understand that you hit the molly, because you totally did.
It worked! It landed! Ah!
I love how you're surprised that the dude's there. Like, God, you're so self-sufficient. This is broken. You don't need a teammate to stun this angle. You can just molly it yourself. Imagine you die to this guy. Yeah, the real challenge is being able to land it consistently, because this lineup is hard as hell. All right, wait. He sent an updated clip, but he's DMing my main Discord account, which I don't like leaking, or I don't want to leak on stream. So let me grab it real quick, chat. This guy actually hit this shit. He's actually kind of the best Phoenix on the planet. Name me one other Phoenix who actually would take it this far. Oh my god, yep, there it is.
Spike down A.
Take damage after.
See that, chat? Our Molly did 55 damage, and we killed him with 2 body shots. And if that Cypher stayed in that corner, he would have cooked. He would have been cooked.
This was the damage. See? It hit! It actually hit!
Oh yeah, no, Andrew, mine is also not consistent. I don't know how to throw it consistently. It's like the concept is real and it works, as you've proven. Appreciate that. But I don't know how to throw it every time. And I've had some of the best lineup chefs in the world look at it, and they also can't throw it every time. So it's a problem. It's because it's literally like 1 pixel on that lamp that causes it to bounce the right direction. It's crazy precise. Anyways, thanks for the clip. We're going to go into pro analysis. Thank you, non-tier 3s, for your participation in chat. Have a nice rest of the stream. Enjoy the pro analysis. All right, tier 3s. Now we can have fun. Let's go. If you've got a pro analysis VOD that's not duelist, because we did duelist yesterday, then click the enter raffle button. Not duelist? Correct. We did duelist yesterday. There's a reason I don't allow the same role twice in 1 week, because all of you are goddamn duelist mains, and all the other players would be very frustrated. Something like 50% of you main duelist. So it'd be an unfair distribution. But Yoru, hey, win the raffle next week. Anyways, welcome to Pro Analysis. This is a segment I do every weekday except for Fridays, where we review a professional VOD submitted by my tier 3 subscribers. From that VOD, I make a playbook, sort of outlining their playstyle. Here we had Asuna on Fracture, where he kills 3. Frowny face, because I'll never be like him. And we saw some fopperating. That was a good VOD. And essentially, I make the playbook, so you can sort of copy how they play the map on that agent. And then I put the best one up on YouTube per week. And then the rest of them are all available in the Pro Analysis VODs channel for tier 3 subscribers. Here's what we got so far. Here are our wares. DWH, thank you for the 1 month. How do you vote roll? You don't. You win the raffle and you link your VOD. If you win the raffle, you literally get to pick the full VOD. Do you have watch party rights for VCT champions? I'm pretty sure yes, given I've been invited to the last 2 days to show up in person, and I will be there. Oh. VC champs is going on right now. Who the hell said that? Nobody said that. In a banana suit? That depends on where my seating is and whether or not I'm going to be on camera. If I'm going to be on camera, yes. Or if I'm going to be in obvious seating. I'm talking to Riot about that. Yeah, my girlfriend and I will both be in banana suits, actually. My girlfriend can come Zendikar, so you gotta use your tickets. And we'll hang out between games. You know, thank you for the 5 gifted. What if you're a non-obvious seating, but they show you anyway? What do you mean? How would they know to show me? Like, how would they know who I am? If I'm in a random seat. And then you're talking about like Riot just doing like me dirty as hell. His funny banana suit. No, I'm saying I wouldn't be. You guys are hacking. No, I'm done with this line of things. This is so pointless. Like, you're like, oh, well, what if they... Dude, shut up. Like, if Riot's like, oh, we're going to put you in a random seat and we won't put the camera at you. And then you're like, well, what if they do? What do you mean? Are they going to be like, this woohoo cam, guys, and zoom in? No. Like, this discussion's pointless. Jota. Drop the VOD. Oh no, I'll be on camera many times. Like if I'm in a random seat, the camera of course will pass me many times, but you won't know it's me. Like you could literally point at anybody in the audience and be like, is that Hooch? Like why does it matter? And if somebody goes through like the heckin' whole audience and is like, this one's him, guys, I figured it out, then I'll just fucking ban you, you weirdo. What the hell? Besides, if anybody tries to approach me in public because I look sort of like Hooch, I swear to God, I will tell you to back up and I'll pretend like I don't know what you're talking about. And if you continue to push, I swear I'm calling the heckin' cops. Don't approach me in public. Unless I'm in a banana suit and I want you to approach me. Thank you for the VOD. You might get share X for that jingle. It's configurable. Alrighty, gamers. That's the end of the Tuesday stream. They're on the shorter side. I'll catch you tomorrow for low experimental coaching. Plus, more pro analysis. Let's go to Campeki. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Thank you for the VODs. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the views. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope you enjoyed the YouTube video. Appreciate all you guys.